One. Yo, 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 yo. We are back again. Back and forth sports, where we really keep it real about sports. Today's topic: who is the greatest Laker of all time? There's been a lot of great players that put on the purple and gold in the past. And I think this will be an excellent conversation for us hoop lovers. Got some good brothers with some good opinions, and I would definitely like to see what they got to say about this matter. But before we start, if you are watching live on YouTube or play it back, please like, subscribe, share, and hit the notification bell. It helps the channel grow. It helps us get into the algorithm so we can keep producing good content. But nevertheless, how y'all fellas doing this evening?
Doing all right.
I'm good.
All is well, brother.
All is well, man. So all of us are basketball fans, and I think we know the Lakers are probably considered the greatest franchise of all time. Many Pantheon players, full of Hall of Fame players, all-time greats. But as we love to do in these sports, there can only be one. So I'm curious, as to my brothers, who do you think is the greatest Laker? Dre?
Go ahead, Dre.
I mean, my thing is, how do we decide the greatest Laker? Is it who did the most as a Laker, or is it the best player to put the uniform on?
You can define it how you want. I'm looking at it from the perspective of the greatest impact to the Lakers organization, not who is the best player, like individual caliber, whatever, like who contributed most to the Lakers franchise and dynasty.
All right. Initially, thinking Kobe. Kobe gave real deal blood, sweat, and tears. Kobe gave literally everything he had. But I'm thinking Magic. I'm probably go Magic because, as we know, Magic and Bird saved the NBA. Literally, the NBA would have probably ran out of business if it wasn't for them two and what they did. And when you think about the Lakers, you think of Magic. If it wasn't for Magic, it wouldn't be no Kobe. It wouldn't be no nobody, because the league probably would have ran into the ground. So I was thinking Kobe at first, but I'm gonna probably go Magic.
DA,
what up?
Who the greatest Laker?
Like I'm a piggyback on what Dre said, because I mean he spoke the truth and he ain't lying. But like he said, like you can mention Kobe, but at the same time, what Magic did is like it was different. Now, at the same time, like don't nobody need to say LeBron. Like, please don't. Now, if that man would have spent 10 plus years over there, then they might would have had an argument. The man ain't been there but a handful of years. Do not mention LeBron. Please don't.
He been there almost 10.
Who?
He been there almost 10 years. He been there like 6 years. That's almost 10.
Nah, he ain't been there long enough for me.
I'm just saying, it's almost 10. That's all I'm saying.
I think this is what, fifth season?
Yeah, I think this about his fifth.
Yeah. I think that's enough to qualify. FJ, what you got to say?
No.
Nah, man, I don't think 5 years is enough to qualify, to be honest.
Hey.
I will say this though, man. After looking over this, man, you got Kobe, you got Magic, you got Kareem, you got Jerry West, you got Shaq. Those are the five that come to my mind off the top. And man, bro, I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This is probably one of the hardest questions that I've ever had to answer, man.
I'm sorry.
Because off top, honestly, I would go with Kareem. I mean, if you look at Kareem, man, this dude was initially the all-time leading scorer. I mean, he played 14 years with the Lakers, bro, and the man 6 regular season MVPs with the Lakers.
No.
My only thing about Kareem is he was somewhere else.
Yeah.
Right. Hold on. Correct me, Marquise.
That's my only thing about Kareem.
He got 3 of the MVPs in Milwaukee. His
Okay,
first
okay,
season,
okay.
But still 3
Okay,
MVPs
cool.
with the Lakers.
I think I misread that then. But I mean, with 5 championships, if you look at Kareem, Kobe, and Magic alone, bro, they got 15 rings together.
That's a lot.
Like
That's
15.
crazy.
Yeah.
Like
That's crazy.
that's ridiculous.
Yep.
So I mean, and I can even go back to Kobe, man. Because I didn't get to see Magic like talking about, of course.
Right.
Of course, I didn't see Kareem, but even what Dre was saying about Kobe, man, that dude literally put his life on the line for the Lakers. Like
Right.
I'm talking about. I mean, he put everything out there. You see this dude on an
Right.
Achilles injury, man. And he still, even though he had to shoot those free throws, I don't know if I could have done it, man.
Right.
Like, dude really
You
put
hear
it
me? He
on the
walked
line.
out there,
So
no help. Get off me.
crazy. So, but here's what put me over the hump for Magic, though, and why I would go with Magic is, for one, because of his height playing point guard. We know he changed the game right there. And then Magic was to me, he was really the monster behind the Showtime Lakers.
100%.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was the driving
sure.
force behind it. So that's why I would go with Magic initially, probably over Kareem and Kobe.
So I guess I'm gonna
Yeah.
echo.
Look, my thing with Kareem. Hold on, let me say this. My thing with Kareem and Kobe didn't never left. We only seen Kobe in Laker colors. Kareem was somewhere else first. That's
Yeah.
the only reason I give them a slight nod, just because he was somewhere else first.
Yeah, and I 100% agree with everything else I've heard. I mean, to me, you got to go with Magic. Kareem had a Hall of Fame career if he never went to the Lakers. I mean, he won a championship with Milwaukee, 3 MVPs, 3 Finals MVPs, led the league in scoring multiple times. So he was already a made man. And how
he could have retired.
And how Dr. Buss pulled that hat trick to get Kareem and then get Magic. Oh my God. That's still a thing of legends right there, you know.
Yeah.
But Magic Johnson coming in the league, like you said, him and Bird, man, that rivalry saved the league. And Magic created a whole new type of system in the Showtime, you know, and that's what got me locked in to the Lakers, watching the Lakers. It was Magic and Showtime, man, just the way they ran the court and the passes. And Kobe is definitely 1B. I mean, you give 20 years to one franchise, man, 5 titles, 2 even without your Batman, if you consider him Robin at the time.
Yeah.
Man. If a person told me,
Robin.
If a person told me Kobe, I couldn't be mad at him at all.
Right.
Ultimately, I gotta go with Magic. But Jerry West, even though he don't have the amount of titles, he only don't have the titles because he ran into that Boston Celtics buzzsaw every year. The only team that could put him down, and he still managed to get one, although it took Wilt Chamberlain coming to help him, but they still was able to get it. So I know we don't talk about Jerry West a lot, but if you really look back and learn your history,
Are you praising and losing?
Huh? What?
Are you praising and losing?
No, that's why I don't have him win. But I still
okay. I'm just trying to make sure, because you know how you is. You know, it's all about winning. He ain't win a lot.
Who did? Jerry? Nah, he didn't, but he did win. That's why I don't have him 1 or 2 or 3. And matter of fact, I got
he ain't top 5. Give me Bron over Jerry West as a Laker. I ain't
got this right here. I got him 5 on my list, so that just show you how consistent.
I put Bron over 5. Give me Bron over Jerry West.
Yeah, you can say that, but I bet you if you go to LA, I bet you the Lakers fans won't tell you that.
I'm not a Lakers fan, and I won't tell you.
Nah, they just started like LeBron yesterday.
No, so that's what I'm saying. All that goes into the greatness. Hey, but look, before we go any further, we got another guest just joined, my boy LOC. What's up with you, baby?
Top of the top.
Man, so we're going to reverse it a little bit, Loke. Who's the greatest Laker of all
time? I heard you coming into the chat. You really just, I think I'm probably going to echo what you just said. If you ask me who the greatest Laker of all time, I'm going to say Magic Johnson. I would probably go between Magic and Kobe, but if I'm going to give the edge to Magic Johnson. I mean, just real quick, just straight up, Magic Johnson changed the league. You know, Magic Johnson with that rivalry and Larry Bird, but Magic Johnson himself changed the league. You know, Magic was a 6'8" point guard. You never seen that. You talking about a guy who can play center that normally would have played center in that time. He was a guard. You know, and
Yeah.
the Boston Lakers / Bird Magic Johnson changed the rivalry, changed the league. Before that, the finals was on tape delay. You knew who won the game before you even saw it. They taped it and they aired it. That's how unpopular NBA was.
Mm-hmm.
They changed.
Can you just imagine that though?
Imagine the finals today on tape delay.
Thank you, Magic and Larry.
You hear me? Knowing who won, who gonna win the game before I watch it, I probably won't even watch it. I don't even care at this point. I know who won.
The finals was on Monday.
Right.
You read the newspaper on Tuesday. They aired it on Friday.
Yeah. So check this out. I got a name for y'all. We'll throw out there that people overlook. I think James Worthy. Where does he stack up with all-time Lakers? Because he has 3 titles.
Up on LeBron.
MVP. You think you got Bron ranked over James Worthy as a Laker?
Man, Bron not even in the Laker discussion.
Nah.
Man, I'm gonna say
Nah.
something, man.
He
like,
above Jerry West. He is not James
The
Worthy.
logo?
I put James Worthy over Bron.
Hey man, LeBron is not
Yeah.
even in the Laker discussion. He is definitely the best Cavalier to ever play the game, to ever play. But a Laker,
That's easy.
Yeah,
That's easy.
I
but a
would.
Laker,
I got him number 7 on the Lakers hierarchy.
who?
I mean, that's
Nah.
I think that's fair, but I will say this, man. But man, when you get to dealing with the Lakers and these big time franchises, man, that really love they Lakers, man, it's gonna take a lot for Bron to be loved in LA, man. Like I'm talking about, it would take probably 2 more
Nah, for
rings.
real.
That's what I was just finna. That's what I was
Like
just finna-
literally,
just
he
to
would
say.
probably have to win 2 more rings and probably have to somehow be another regular season MVP as well to be loved in LA. Man, that's a hard time, man. And see, that's why you see so many people struggle in a Lakers uniform as well.
But just think about this though, right? We know as many great players. So just my list real quick. I got Magic, Kobe, Kareem, Shaq, West, Worthy. Who outside of that has more credentials as a Laker than LeBron? Because you got to think
Wilt.
a lot of Lakers, who?
Wilt?
I got Wilt right behind LeBron. Wilt
No.
only got 1. I know. I'm just saying with me, he only got 1. He won it with Jerry West. You know.
I thought Wilt had 2.
I think he got 2 titles. I thought he only had. He might have. I thought he only
I
had.
don't think.
No, I think he got 2 as a Laker, don't he?
But I know Jerry West only got 1 title. So he won.
Well, Wilt may have 2 titles, only 1 with the Lakers. Don't
Yeah,
so
that's
you
what-
know
I
you may
think-
be right. I'm not real sure. I would have to
Yeah.
look on that.
Y'all have to look too, but I think he
I'm
only.
looking right now.
Yeah.
Wasn't Wilt on that 68 win team? That
got
was the
2.
69 win team. That was the record, wasn't it?
He
At the
got
time.
2 with the Lakers. I know he got
Yeah.
2. I just think he had 2 with the Lakers.
Well, he just got 1 in LA. The other one with the Sixers. In '67, he won
Yeah.
with the Sixers. In '72, he won with the Lakers.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, I just recall the Lakers. Yeah,
I didn't know he won with the Sixers. I didn't know.
How many finals did he go to with the Lakers though?
Huh?
How many finals did he go to with the Lakers?
I think like 1 or 2, because he got there at the end. Jerry West lost all them in a row, and then they ended up picking Wilt up in a trade, and that's when they finally got over the top. But I think they may have played like 2 finals with Wilt.
He won 6 times.
Yeah.
Wilt won 6 times.
I can't put Wilt.
How many did he go with the Lakers?
I'm not sure, but I don't think.
Yeah, I ain't sure.
I mean, you gotta put Wilt and LeBron's career parallel as far as if you're looking at Lakers, right? I mean, they both got 1 with the Lakers, got other ones elsewhere. Physical freaks, top of the line player. I mean, if you're gonna include Wilt, you gotta include LeBron. You can't have one without the other, you know. And you can't start getting the ancillary pieces like a Byron Scott or now. Paul Gasol makes a case. You know, I would still have him probably a little bit now.
Didn't Big Oscar play with them too?
Hey, Dre, how long Wilt stay over there in the Lakers?
I don't think so. I know Oscar got a title with Kareem.
How long was Wilt in LA?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, how long?
Why they trying to make you be stat baby, man?
Hey man, I don't mind.
Hey, we got to give the people the facts, man. We just can't be just throwing stuff out here, man. We got to give the people the facts.
Oh yeah,
Right.
That's why I don't mind, because any other debate, I'm jumping straight on. If I don't know it, I got to look it up.
oh
Yeah.
Right.
He was in LA 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. He was only in LA 5 years.
5
Okay.
years.
So how many of those were title runs?
I'm gonna have to look that up. I
Yeah, if
mean,
I'm not
I
mistaken,
would think maybe all of them. I would think all of them.
Exactly.
Yeah, it had to be all of them. Because like I said, he won in 67. And then he went to the Lakers and won. He probably,
Well, but
he probably only won with LA.
But the Celtics were beating the Celtics were beating the Lakers in the 60s. So if he got there in 67, they had beat him starting with like 62, 63.
Oh, I guess what I'm saying is he was part of, even though him and Bron only got one, he would have been a part of more title runs with the Lakers than Bron. He has helped engineer more finals appearances with the Lakers than Bron. That's why I would put him.
But you also have to think about this. They were getting to the finals every year before they got him. They were just losing to the Celtics. So it's not like he came and got him to the finals.
Okay, I got you. I got it right here. He went with Golden State in 63. Then he won in 67 with Philly. Then the rest of them was in LA. He had 4 shots in LA.
So 4
years in a row from 69, 70. No, 69, 70, 72, and 73 he was in the finals with the Lakers.
I'm saying 4 of them. Still, 4 of them.
Hey, so Dre, what you telling me is Wilt with team hopping?
you heard me? Pretty much. That's how
No.
If
Back
that's
in the
what
day,
we doing,
you didn't team hop. You were traded.
Yeah.
You didn't team hop in them days.
what's
You
the
were
difference?
traded.
What's the difference?
Free agency? Come on.
Free agency.
You ain't gonna
The difference here, you wasn't pulling a James Harden. You know what I'm saying? Coming in 30
You
pounds.
still on another team, though. You feel?
You know,
Not by choice.
Nah. Yeah, Harden different.
Oh man, Harden.
Yeah, man, Harden. He just done took everything to another
How do y'all
level,
feel
man.
about Harden saying? How do y'all feel about Harden saying he ain't good in the system? He is the system. How y'all feel about that?
I agree with you.
I feel like I don't disagree with what he said, but I feel like he probably killed a title run for the Clippers.
Yeah, he's a system, but it's just a losing system. I mean, he didn't lie. It's just not.
I don't disagree with what he said at all.
I feel you on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel you on that. Do y'all think he can play championship basketball?
I haven't seen it.
No.
There's no evidence.
No.
Hey,
Hey,
man.
at this stage in your career, bro, you don't get smarter and wiser. Not at this stage.
Facts.
What you see now is what you gonna get.
Yep.
facts.
Yep.
Yeah, for sure.
Hey man, we have to really get out this mindset
With you.
that every single player is concerned with championships. A lot of them, James
They
Harden's
not.
probably just one of them players. A lot of them ain't really concerned. This is just a job to them.
James
Yep.
Harden want to make money so he can buy a little baby a bag.
Yeah, like a lot of them are not really concerned, with being great. They are concerned with just being great in their own right. They're not concerned with, saying legacy like that.
Yeah.
And
Which
what
on
it
that.
is.
So, how many championships does the Lakers have? They got 17? Something
They
like
got
that.
18, don't they?
So this
Yeah.
is where I'm confused as a basketball fan. I know 5 came with Magic and Kareem. Them 5 came with Kobe.
like
with
2 up on
Kobe
7.
Slash. Yeah, I know, but I'm
They
saying
got 17.
Yeah, so we know 5 came in the 80s with Magic them. We know Kobe them got the 3 with Shaq and then 2 more with Gasol. Where did the other 7 titles come from? Are they talking about the Minneapolis Lakers? Because I'm trying to.
Some of them, yes. I think they include some of the Minneapolis Lakers with George Mikan. I think that's all included before they moved the franchise to LA.
49, 50, 52, 53, 54.
Yeah,
What years?
Minneapolis, yes.
That's what I was trying to figure out. I'm like, it gotta be Minneapolis because I don't remember LA winning in no other decades. I was trying to think about the 70s. Y'all think the
Yeah,
Lakers?
they won. They only got 1 in 72. They got 1 in 72. I think that's a Wilt ring.
Yeah, that's the Wilt and
Yep.
Jerry West. Yeah.
Yep. And then the rest of all these 80s, we know who that is. 2000s, we know who that is too. So
5 of them with Magic.
5 of them with Cole.
Yeah.
5 with Cole, 1 with Braun. So that's 11 there.
Hey, and this begs the question.
Mhm.
Yesterday, we had a really, really good conversation yesterday about it, if the Cowboys are still America's team. So
Yeah.
similar to Boston, do y'all feel like Boston is still like defranchised, even though it's been so long and they only got like one? I mean,
No, I feel like
I don't.
the Lakers.
Nope.
The Lakers, when it comes to basketball America team, it's the Lakers.
you think so?
Don't nobody got a fan base like LA.
That's true.
I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that. It is definitely LA. Hey,
Hey, that's a tough fan base too.
Don't
boy.
gotta
And I'm
win.
gonna
They
keep
gonna
it real
keep
with
getting
you.
popular.
Man,
Yeah.
that's a tough fan
Oh, yeah.
base, boy.
And it's been that way
Back
since
on
Showtime.
LeBron, I said, yeah, they tough. If you push back on LeBron coming to your team,
Boy, that's
like, you
that's
hell.
tough.
Nah, for real.
I mean, you gotta think
That's
about
because
it,
they
bro.
love Kobe so much.
Mm-hmm.
And that's all fine and dandy, man. But I don't understand why we can't be realistic, man. You know, if you got a potential on the brink of being somewhat the greatest player of all time, I don't understand why you're not welcoming that to your city and to your team. But I mean, that's just how some people are. You know, when you great, I mean, you're gonna have people that really, really dislike you. And that's just how it is.
Mm-hmm.
Nah,
But you got people,
That's
you
how
had
it is, for
fans,
sure.
man, you had fans that wasn't even rooting for the Lakers no more when LeBron went there.
But you know what? A lot of that goes back to Skip Bayless planting them seeds, saying LeBron was
Oh,
coming
yeah.
out for Hollywood.
Oh, yeah.
to lose.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
One
Skip
thing
did
about Bron,
that.
I don't care how y'all think about it. Bron want to win. Rather he win, rather y'all feel like he's stat pad, and the man want to win some more rings for sure.
Man, I don't care. I don't even know what
Oh,
stat pad mean. That don't mean nothing to me. I mean, play the game.
Me-
Whatever you come up with.
To me, it don't mean nothing either. It don't mean nothing because if you can go out there and score 50, go do it.
Yeah, exactly.
You ain't
Exactly.
lying.
Exactly. Do y'all think Russell Westbrook was a good Laker?
Hell no.
Hell no.
Laker, nah. And I love
not
Russ.
even
I
close.
love
not,
Russ.
Not
but
even close,
I don't
bro.
know.
It was,
I'm glad he got out my
Look,
depth.
I'll say this. You look at what he's doing right now, man, and this is not even a knock against LeBron, but this is just a prime example of what happens to you as a player when you have to play with LeBron or any ball dominant person like a James Harden who has to be the system instead of fitting in a system. Hey, LeBron is a system. His system is just working, and James Harden's don't.
So,
But you have to get with a player like that. Russ wasn't the first one to happen to. Hey, man, Love was a walking double-double for 7 years in Minnesota.
well, I mean, he still
And
averaged.
people
He
were
still
calling
got
him
a
crazy
double
in
though.
Cleveland just because
Yeah.
you got to play with a ball dominant guy. Russ was just a victim of circumstance, bro.
Yeah, Bosh too, man. But you know what? That's been, and we definitely not gonna turn this into no LeBron thing. But
No. And that's what I was saying. This wasn't a knock against him. That's what I said.
I know that. I'm just saying it is something to say when people say he make players better. I think he make role players better for sure. But I think he reduces
A star player.
but which is cool. It don't matter because as good as he is, he gonna get whoever to the
why
finals.
is that though?
But if you're a star player, you're going to go because he's so ball dominant, and you got to let him be ball dominant because he's so good with the ball. It's that conundrum. It's like, how do you take the ball out of his hand?
It's the catch-22.
But if you keep it in his
I'm with
hand,
you.
now Chris
man.
Bosh is gonna go hang in the corner and wait for LeBron to figure out what he want to do. And it's no knock because it worked. But if you're a role player that ain't used to doing anything, oh yeah, he gonna make you look like a star because you're gonna go from 3 points to 10 or 12, where the 25 point going down to
For
18 to 6. But either way, you get the results.
For sure.
At the end of the day, that's all that matters. But I think LeBron, I will give LeBron credit for this. He brought the Lakers back because they were a dying soul.
I'm glad you said that, man, because the Laker fans don't. The Laker fans feel like they always been available.
No, they was dead
and relevant, and they haven't.
No, it was over with.
Nah.
Oh yeah, they were definitely
Yeah, it
in
was
rebuild
hopeful.
mode.
They needed that next pantheon great.
Yeah, definitely.
Y'all think AD got a chance to be a great Laker?
Oh no.
Oh yeah, he will be.
Nah.
He will be. Yeah, he will be.
No.
I do.
He will be.
If he, cause
I
if
don't.
LeBron,
played 45 games this year.
I mean,
No,
he
he
already was
was
very
good,
responsible for the title. He could have easily. I would have gave it to Bron. I would have voted, but you could have easily voted for AD for Finals MVP because he had a great bubble Finals run.
He would. I mean, if he stay on the path he on, there's no reason he shouldn't be.
Yeah.
I mean, I know he missed a lot of games and all that, but man, at the end of the day, man, dude's still probably gonna average 25, 26, and 10 for them.
But when you talk about
and another 3 blocks,
but when you put him up against the other all-time great Laker bigs, like it ain't even gonna be close.
No. I wouldn't put him near the top or nothing like that.
No.
But I think he's still gonna be mentioned as one of those great Lakers that played for them.
I do.
Yeah,
too.
he'll be mentioned for sure.
Right now,
Excuse me, y'all.
like I went down and looked. I'm like, I don't see 10 Lakers that done played for the franchise.
Y'all hold on 1 second.
Better
I
than
gotta
AD. I haven't. Hey, go ahead and take him off, Dre. I hadn't seen 10
Yeah, I
players
got you.
better, you know. So I think LeBron will finish his career. LeBron and AD both gonna finish as top Lakers for sure, you know. So it's gonna be interesting.
I mean, the name in general, dude, that's gonna do most of the work anyway. Because that's what it's about this day and time anyway. You know, that name.
Yeah. Man, so in the perfect world,
for sure. That's definitely what it's about.
Oh yeah. So in the perfect world, if LeBron James was drafted to the Lakers, y'all think he would have ever left?
Honestly, I don't.
Probably.
I think he rises out because
I don't think so.
Yeah, I think he rises out because it's gonna be way easier to get some talented players to come to La and play with him.
Facts.
And
that's how I feel too.
See him start his career off in LA, something like that, and winning at that clip. Yeah, he'd have had a strong case, but it would have really been a big
Now
push.
look, if he started in LA and then left and went somewhere else, I'm gonna blame you a little bit more for that because you could have got anybody to come to LA. You feel me? In Cleveland, it wasn't working. You feel me? So, yeah, that would have been a different circumstance.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, but he's definitely put in work though. But I definitely got him. He's number 7 right now. You give him another title, I may jump and pass Worthy. But right now, I mean James Worthy 3 titles with the Lakers and the Finals MVP, and he helped build that.
He get another one. He easily top 5.
Yeah, for sure. If he get another one, did y'all?
If he get another one, you gonna have to move Jared West out the way.
Yeah, for sure. If he get another one, you gotta move. I think he'll nothing he can do to pass Kobe, Magic. Green.
He shouldn't though.
No, nothing he can do.
He shouldn't be able to do that.
Nah, nothing he can do. Nah, that's a fact.
Yeah. So after LeBron is gone, AD is gone, do the Lakers, do they go back down? Or y'all think they're gonna start building for the future?
They're gonna go get somebody else. It's the Lakers.
I mean, I think they'll still go back down. I mean, look at the previous years when Bron was with Cleveland and when he left Miami. You know, a lot of times, teams do go down when you lose probably 80% of your offense. So you know what I'm saying? So they'll go down a little bit, but it's the Lakers though. Yeah. They got plenty of money.
So you don't think Austin Reeves can keep him afloat?
Boy, stop.
No,
man.
I mean,
look, don't make me say nothing bad about my Arkansas brethren, bro. Don't do that, bro. Don't do that.
That's the home state. So we got a rep for Austin now.
I'm biased, bro. I'm biased when it comes to the white man.
Bro, he's from the turf. We got a rep for him, man. He's from the turf.
I rock with Austin Reeves too. I'm just asking a real question because them boys will be gone and he'll probably be the best player on the team.
Yeah, but he won't. I mean, I don't think he gonna be like that though.
No, you
need a Pantheon great to run the Lakers.
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of rumors over the last week that they still trying to get Kyrie over there.
They need to.
Hey man,
no, they don't. Keep Kyrie the hell from the Lakers. I don't have to cheer for him.
Nah, they do, man. Send Kyrie over there.
No,
I'm telling you, man. Kyrie and Bron get together, man. It's a different ball game, bro.
But you know what? I would like to see Kyrie go over there once Bron gone. I would like to see him and AD play like his state team.
Yeah, that'll be cool.
That'll be a nice little 1-2 punch, man. Him and AD. But
that's why Kyrie need to go ahead and go over there now.
On my team, man. Huh?
He don't
What
want
you
to be
say,
there. We
BA?
all
Why
know he
y'all
don't
be
want to
doing
be
it?
in Dallas.
Man, why he signed 3 years?
I mean, at this point, he
Okay.
really didn't have no other choice, though,
Do you
brother.
know how many
Well, you
players
can't.
signed and
Yeah,
didn't
yeah, he
get
did. He
traded?
could have.
It's
Anybody else
nothing.
would have took it.
Oh, that's the new.
Yeah.
That's the new
And
trend.
he finna
Get
get
the
a ring.
contract, then ask for the
You hear
trade.
me? Get your money,
And he
then
get a
ask for a
ring.
trade. That's all he did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he
that's
wasn't
all
going
he
nowhere.
did.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Hey, it don't take nothing but a
he
little bit
probably
of
will.
losing going on, man, for it to change, brother.
That's all it
oh
takes.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's all
Hey
it
man,
takes. Let him
me and
not make the playoffs.
yeah. So look, me and Dre was talking
He
about this
goes to
before
the
y'all
playoffs.
jumped on. But y'all, AD, Fred, y'all understand this play-in tournament now?
You
Not
know
really.
what, brother? I can't. I don't know nothing about it, man. I'm be honest with you.
Yeah.
I mean, I
I'm
even
just-
tried
Look,
to.
the players
I
don't
read.
know.
Yeah, I read up on it, man, and I think it's just at the end of the day, man, they trying to make some money, man.
Oh yeah. But you know what? I did read where every player on the team get $500K if you win. That's a motivation.
Facts.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's motivation for
Facts.
the second tier players, I will say.
Yeah.
KD,
Yeah.
LeBron,
You know,
them
some of
boys
them
don't care
get
nothing about no
$500,000
$500,000.
game checks anyways.
Yeah, they don't care about no 500,000.
No, they'll probably donate that to a charity.
Man,
You
500,000 to them, man,
James
ain't
Harden,
nothing
that's
about
strip club money.
$500.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's strip club money. He gonna go throw that. Him and baby gonna go to live, go to live, and throw that.
Oh yeah, he going to the
Oh,
shake
yeah.
joint, no doubt.
Speaking of James Harden, he making his
You
debut
hear
with
me?
the Clippers. What y'all think he
That's
gonna do
what-
tonight?
Yeah,
'Cause
tonight.
I know they say he gonna be starting him, Westbrook. They said Westbrook gonna be the point guard, and then Kawhi. Yeah, then they got Kawhi and Paul George starting with Big Zoo. So
Why?
I feel like Russ the best point guard though. I feel like Russ a better point guard than Harden. When it's talking about pure point distributing, that's Russ. He should be the point guard over
Oh
Harden.
yeah. For sure.
I don't know about that now.
Russ is
I
a
do.
2, man. He's not a 1.
Yeah, I
To
see.
me, he's
Russ.
a bona fide 2.
What?
What?
Russ,
What?
to me, he's a bona
No,
fide
he's
2.
not. No, he's not.
James Harden is a
First
better
10 years.
James
His first
Harden
10
is
years.
a better
Yeah.
distributor. James Harden distributes the ball better. He dribbles better. You know what I'm saying? He can get to the basket better. Like,
Fred.
Do you know what a 2 is?
yeah.
Do you know what a 2 is?
Well, I've been watching basketball before you was born.
Nigga, that's a shoot. Okay, so why would you say that man is a 2?
He is a 2.
He is
No,
a
he's
2.
not.
Just
No,
like
he's
Iguodala. His true position is a 2 guard. He can't shoot either.
You can't put a nigga at a 2 that can't shoot that good.
I didn't say what you can do. I'm telling you what his position is.
You can't put a person at a 1 that
Oh,
can't
he's not
shoot.
a 2. He's not a 2.
Okay.
Fred, what you got to say, man? I see you.
Look, I feel like the first 10 years, Russ was a 2. I give you that. But since he fell in love with triple doubles, come on now. Come on now. That man a point guard.
Man, look here.
I see
A
him
better
as a
point
2.
guard than Harden, if you ask me.
As a 2.
What?
He should not be running the
What is
point.
Russ gonna do at the 2 though?
You give him the rock when you get in the half court set. He's better that way. Matter of fact, he plays better off the ball than he do on the ball.
Oh, okay.
Fact.
I don't think that. I don't think that. I don't think
This ain't got
that.
nothing
I
to
think
do
he
with
played
can
better
shoot
with
it.
the ball.
I know a bunch of shooting guards. I know a bunch of shooting guards that can't shoot.
That's a fact.
Man, Russ ain't got no business being at no 2 guard, and he ain't got no business being at the point guard, man. Russ needs
Then
to
what
be
he
on
gonna
his
play
own.
then?
No.
He can be a 3. He can't be a 4 or a 5.
Listen.
So now Russ is a 3
No.
or a 4.
You gotta let me talk. What I'm
Speak
saying is, on that Clippers team, bro, you got to remember, man, you bringing in James Harden, you got Russell, you got Paul George, and you got a Kawhi Leonard that don't even care for James Harden being he don't care for James Harden being there. So now you finna start Russ and James Harden. This is why Russ was so successful with the Clippers because he was able to play free. He wasn't able to play free with the Lakers.
Yeah.
He's able to just be himself. That's why you seen better production from Russ. Now you finna put Russ with
I
Harden.
agree.
Well, yeah.
You got
What
to.
you
Russ
gonna
needs
do?
to be
Tell
on
Russ
a team.
How you gonna tell Russ to come off the bench?
You don't have to tell him come off
What
the bench.
you don't wanna do-
It's honestly, bro. It's time for Russ to go.
What you don't want to do is have Russ making decisions for your team.
I feel like
Thank
before
you.
trade deadline they gonna trade him.
You don't
Bro.
want Russ being the primary decision maker for your team.
Thank you.
You
Thank
want Russ-
you.
To me, you want Russ on a second team. Okay, your big boys go out, bring Russ in, and let Russ cook. In the words of Russell, let Russ cook.
And let him do what he
How do
want
you
to
tell
do.
Russ he
Look
not
here.
gonna start though?
But see, here's the
You
thing.
told him you're gonna take this minimum contract. The same
Yeah,
way
you-
you went from 40 million to 3-4. He didn't want to do that either, but that's what the market is telling him he's worth. But I mean, I'm
You gonna
with
lose
He's-
that man. He come off the bench.
Bro, it's already done when you brought James Harden over to the Clippers. That was
Exactly.
the end of the team, period.
Man, can y'all really see Russ and James Harden starting together though? Seriously.
It's gonna be ugly to me.
Yo, they don't got no
Um,
choice. They don't have a choice.
haven't
You
we
have to
seen
start,
it?
but you
Haven't we
can't bring
seen it
Harden
before
off the
already?
bench, and you can't bring Russ off the bench.
Think about this. Hold on. We got an example of that this year. Chris Paul. Golden State started off to appease him. Okay, we know you want to start, so we're going to do that. But then we're going to show you in the game situations how it's not best. Then they moved him to the bench, and now they're getting maximum play out of him. Same with Russ.
Chris Paul and Russ, two different niggas.
Let Russ start just to show him he don't need to start. Because when you bring Harden over there, it has to be Harden. Or else why even bring him? Why mortgage your future and give your depth away to bring Harden in if you're not going to let Harden control the ball? Because that's what he do. So I'm
Russ the leader, though.
That team up.
I'm not going to get rid of him, but I want him coming off the bench. He's definitely not going to be
If he's gonna play,
Man,
if he's gonna play the
that's
one,
that
yeah.
team
But
up.
send him on, put him to the second team one. Don't
Yeah.
put him with the first team one. Don't put him as the first team one. If he's gonna play
I've
the one,
seen this
spot, he
before.
needs
I've
to
seen
come
this
off the bench.
before.
Where you see
I've
it?
seen this before. Allen
Where you-
Iverson. Allen Iverson. They said come off the bench.
Okay, let me.
That boy
wait
said, "Hold on, wait a minute." That boy said Hall of Famers don't come off the bench, and what happened? He
Where
retired
Carmelo?
shortly after that because they said you ain't.
What about
And
Carmelo?
listen, look, these players. Some players' ego is bigger. AI is all ego. Russ, all
Carmelo.
ego. Harden, all ego.
What did Carmelo say? Oh,
You feel me?
Come off the bench. Ha ha ha. It wasn't funny after that, though, was it? Sometimes the league will humble you. I've seen the league humble a lot of people.
Okay, I got a question. When Russ and Harden was in Houston together, who ran the one and who ran the two?
Harden was one.
Okay.
They
That don't
both
ran.
mean nothing though,
They
bro.
both.
No, I was just throwing that to my man over here who said Russ is not a two.
He
I'm
ain't
like,
no
no,
two.
he's a two.
He's
His
not a
position
two.
may be a two. He's
Hey.
not a two.
Hey,
He's
Daryl
not.
Morey didn't think so.
Russ a point guard.
Man, Russ
Russ a
ain't
point
got no
guard.
business being no two guard for nobody.
I'm not talking about
Hey.
what he has business being. I'm saying the Harden and Russ were on the same team together before now.
Yeah,
One
he
of
may
them was
have
the one of them
Right.
was the two.
that.
Russ
Hey, that
was the one.
that shooting guard was just by his name. It
Hold
didn't
on.
matter.
What was his
That's all.
position?
Both of them was the point guard.
Okay.
Yeah, they-
Now we moving the goalposts. Now we want to, you know what I'm saying, blur the lines. I'm
You had
asking,
2
what
1s, a 3 or 4 and a 5.
What was his position? Those.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, what I'm saying is, yes, he may have been the two guard, true, but it doesn't mean anything. It don't mean nothing.
But we will say this, though, LJ. You got to at least say this, though. If you got Russell on your team and you had to, by law, assign him a position, if you're going to do anything, it's going to be the two. If you just got to. If you got to put a position by his name.
I
It's not
wouldn't
gonna
though.
I probably would put. I'm sure I would probably make him the point guard.
Oh, no. Well,
The primary decision
Russ-
maker. Ain't no way.
My thing, this is my thing. Harden, both of them terrible off the ball. Both of them need the ball in their hand. But Harden is a better off-ball player than Russ is. Russ literally needs the ball. Russ is the leader. Russ is the energy guy. All that shit don't work without the ball.
This is what you missing. He a better off the ball and on the ball. He's just better than Russ. So yeah, he is better off the ball, but he's also better with the ball.
At this point, yeah. At this point, he is.
Yeah, he is.
But Russ, I still feel like Russ is the better distributor. Like Russ run a team better than Harden. Both of them great passers. I just feel like if both of them on the team, you need Russ to be that facilitator, because what else he gonna do?
We've seen
Russ' value is in hustle and passing the ball. Harden value is in scoring. He can pass too, but we need you to score.
He definitely led the league in assists last year. I mean, he just led the league, and
I know that he played for my team. I'm very aware.
Yeah. So,
but guess what? Guess what us Sixers fans was saying? Guess what us Sixers fans was saying? Fuck them 10 assists, nigga. I need 30. I don't give a fuck about no 10 assists. I need 30.
Well, it sounds like y'all got some issues in Philly.
I want Harden to score. I want Harden to score. I don't want Harden to point guard.
I don't, because I'm looking at Tyrese Maxey. I'm like, I would rather him take more shots and develop him. So maybe I got to kill her down the stretch in real meaningful moments and just let Harden focus on facilitating. And I already got Joel Embiid. So to me, I really got a 1 and 2 option. And I plug Harden in to be a 3 just to distribute. Come on, that's a match made in heaven. Harden's problem is not nothing but lack of heart. Harden's problem is something on the inside. It's not the skill.
Hey,
it's the inside.
It's this.
Hey,
yeah,
and this.
Yeah, that's Harden's problem.
Marquis, so you think that's gonna work over there?
No. I think that was the beginning of the end. I thought they had something good until they brung Harden. Because now I think it's too.
Okay.
To me, Harden and Westbrook is not going to work. So the only way you can salvage that to me is to bring Westbrook off the bench. He does not. Westbrook needs to be playing about 20 to 25 minutes max a night to give Harden and all them boys a rest where he can still keep the team afloat. He's going to come in with lightning speed and energy, and he's going to help you stay afloat. That's his only job.
And he still gets to have that ball in his hand with the second team the way we all know he needs to play. But if you're going to put him with the first unit, if they feel like I just got to put him with the first unit and you're going to put Harden on the floor with him, they got to swap that. They got to swap him to the 2.
What is Russ going to do though? What is Russ going to do?
It ain't gonna matter who you put at the 1 or the 2. It's not gonna work. Period.
Yeah,
no, we're not saying it's gonna work.
All I'm saying is, what Russ gonna do though?
Nothing. Be in the way.
Look, I'm not saying it's going to work. I'm saying this is what they are putting out there. We all know it ain't. Look, I'm on the record days ago.
Yeah, for sure.
I would have never even brought Harden to my team. This is just them pushing their chips to the table. Because after this, they're going to scrap this team. They're going to try to get Kawhi out of there. They're going to get Paul. This is a last-ditch effort to try to make a run for a championship.
That's a fact.
So I wouldn't have brought Harden there no way, because he hasn't proved to me that he can play championship ball. Not for the skill, but for his heart and where his head at. You know what I'm saying? What I am saying is that, but if they're going to do it, then the way they run it out there, I don't know.
But you know what's so ironic about it? At the end of the day, when this season goes bad, like we all know it will, Westbrook is going to be the only one left. Because he's going to be the only one of value because his low contract. They're going to get Kawhi out of there and probably get a first, second. Huh?
I don't think so, though.
Bro, if out of 5 years of this experiment between Paul George and Kawhi don't work, I know as much time as they miss, you're not going to turn around and get them some more max contracts, right?
No, I understand what you're saying. Yeah. I ain't gonna say I disagree, but man, you gotta think, man, they building a crazy arena, man. And they gonna need Kawhi Leonard.
Somebody put asses in seats.
Paul George may be gone. It's a possibility, but guess what? They gonna sign. I'm gonna tell you now. Old boy gonna re-sign James Harden. He gonna do it. I'm gonna tell you that right now. It's gonna happen.
I don't know if Harden gonna want to re-sign, man. And see, Harden, you can't forget too. You gotta look out for Harden being a free agent next year. He could easily go to the Lakers because the Lakers could definitely use him.
That's
the fact that it's in LA and he's from LA is going to be an incentive for him to stay.
well. I was really hoping that's what happened, but the Lakers couldn't make no move until after December 15th. So
Yeah, I know. Lakers. He would have been a good fit for the Lakers, man. He would have been a great fit for them.
yeah, I think he would have been better for the Lakers than the Clippers.
Yeah, it would have made
But
sense.
I feel like the Lakers team ain't deep enough to be giving everybody up. Like the pieces
let
they
them-
got, they barely got
go.
enough pieces.
But have
Man, let
y'all
him
noticed,
go.
Fuck them, huh?
have y'all noticed how much talent the Lakers have given up in the last 5 years? When you look around the NBA, just some of the players.
Nah, they
Yeah,
have.
man, but you know, man, I guess that's part of it, man. When
No,
you're trying to
it's
win a
working.
championship.
Yeah, it's worth because they got a title. But I'm just saying now, as some of them have developed, you know, you look around like, wow, they had all them pieces on one team.
Especially Brandon Ingram.
Hey, but what was one thing about most of them players they got rid of though?
At the time, they were just young.
No. I'm saying like as far as just playing ball. What's the one thing about all of them?
What, light skin?
Nah,
Hey,
man,
they is though.
Cool.
Man, if you look at it, they all need the ball. Brandon Ingram need the ball. Kuzma need the ball. They all needed the ball, so they wouldn't have worked in LA no way.
Except for Lonzo.
Lonzo, you know what I mean?
I don't.
Lonzo can't throw a rock in the ocean, man. So you ain't have
My
to worry
thing,
about him doing no
I never
shit.
felt like Bron had a problem with people working though. Like if you gonna work, like he let Kyrie do his shit because he know Kyrie gonna do his shit. You feel me? If you a high level player, I feel like Bron gonna let you be a high level player. People just go over there and instantly take a back seat. You gotta hoop when you with Bron. I feel like Bron to let you hoop.
Yeah.
People just
Bro,
don't be hooping.
It's a catch-22. I mean, you're gonna be starstruck playing with LeBron James. I don't care who you are.
True that.
You know, on that team, your
for
subconscious is gonna default to defer to him.
Yeah.
I don't care who you are.
Yeah.
You just don't. Now, Kyrie,
Move, Valley. Go.
Kyrie is a case.
Get away
You
from
know,
me.
Yeah.
Kyrie got that Kobe killer in him. So
Yeah.
with Kyrie doing it, I think that's an exception. You know, because if you give Kyrie, like we were talking the other night, bro, you give Kyrie 4 more inches, you might be looking at the GOAT, you know, because of his mentality.
Scary.
Kyrie is 6'6", 6'7". That's probably the GOAT. You
He
know,
a Duke guy. Remember that.
oh yeah, he a Duke guy until you run to an Arkansas guy. So we ain't gonna, but I ain't gonna go there.
Hey. What?
No Arkansas
run
slander.
that back.
No Arkansas slander.
Hold up.
I'm talking about Arkansas
Right.
beat Duke with Grant Hill. That's what I'm talking about.
For the chip.
So I just have to shut that little Duke stuff down real quick. I seen he tried to slide in.
Yeah, I'm not a Duke fan.
Hold on.
Yeah.
I can't hear you.
Yeah, me
Okay.
either.
I'm
We
back.
sent them Duke boys back home crying.
You can hear us now?
Yeah, but then we just send y'all back home crying 2 years ago.
Hey man, I thought you was a hog.
I ain't never been a hog in basketball.
Hey man, hey, did you send us back home for the chip? Yeah, y'all knocked us
Nah.
out the Sweet 16.
Hold on. Look, we just talking about beating team. Hold
Hold
on.
on. Hey, you did knock us out the Sweet 16. That's a fact.
Okay then.
That's a fact.
Okay then. Did we barely beat y'all? Did we really put them paws on y'all though?
Oh, you did that.
Oh, okay then. I'm just making sure.
I ain't
But see, here's the thing though. Y'all
Hey,
think
you know
y'all
what,
want
though?
this?
Hey, we put one on the ring finger when it came to y'all though.
That's true.
Right
That's
there.
true. That's true.
With Grant
I give you
Hill.
that.
With Grant
I give
Hill.
you that. We got more than y'all, so it don't matter.
And we handled you. And we handled you.
Hey,
The boys were too soft down there.
Hey, but you know what? They got that boy Cooper Flag coming this year, boy. He about to be a problem. I don't care.
Hey.
Oh,
Hey,
yeah, the white
look.
dude for Duke.
Y'all better get
the white
ready.
dude? Yeah.
Cooper Flag about
For
to
the
be a
next, for the last maybe 7 to 10 years, I've been saying I am waiting on the next all-time great American-born white player. I hope that's him. That's him because you got to think we ain't had a top 10 white player since Bird. Like I just see a great white person out there just hooping. I'm just ready for it, bro. We haven't had that in
Dirk?
American-born.
Dirk.
Dirk
He
Clear?
right.
Yeah. You right.
No,
Yeah, I'm talking about American-born.
Yeah, I got you.
yeah,
Yeah,
he German.
Yeah, the foreigners
on,
pan
man.
out. The foreigners be hooping, but white people from here, they just don't pan out.
Chris Mullin was a top 10 player.
I forgot about Mullen. Yes,
Chris
sir.
Mullin,
Yeah,
for sure. Indiana Pacers.
was. I don't know too much about. I know who Chris Mullin is, but I don't know what he did in career. I'm gonna have to look into that.
I'm gonna give you one reason that you can know he was on that dream team.
Facts.
Yeah,
If
he definitely was on the dream team.
you get a ticket to that dream team, that's
Yeah,
saying something.
you was one of them.
And Mullin was a
Facts.
25, 26 point 8 boy every year. Mullin was very consistent. But I would say he was top 10 for sure. And then, of course, if you want to say John Stockton, I wouldn't say he was top 10, but he's different, though. I mean, his skill
I like
set,
Stockton.
being a point guard and steals, I mean, FJ, what's funny, man? You don't like Stockton?
Nah,
You don't
man,
like John Stockton?
No. It ain't like that, man. You know, when I think about like great, like I'm talking about at the top. I mean, John Stockton wouldn't come to mind, but no, he was a hell of a basketball player, though. Great player.
No, but I'm
For
just
real.
trying to think
Nah,
of
that's just the great white players that we can name.
So
You
you mean
feel me?
Yeah.
hold on, FJ, hold on. So you mean to tell me if you had to name top 10 point guards all time, you mean to tell me Stockton wouldn't fall nowhere in there?
Oh yeah, most definitely. Okay, yeah, most definitely. Yeah, he would be, 1-2 up in that area. Yeah, most definitely.
Okay.
Oh no, I wouldn't do Stockton like that. No,
I'm just trying to figure out what we're doing now. What we doing over here now?
nah, I wouldn't do him like that. No.
Yeah, I got
Where do
Stockton.
y'all rank Steph as a point guard?
I'm gonna be between him and Magic. I gotta go say they 1 and 2.
See, I got Isaiah. I got Magic and Isaiah 1 and 2 because I got Steph on the shooting guard. I judge him as a shooting guard. I'm sorry. I know he's a point guard and I get it, but I really look at him like a hybrid player. I have to compare him to the likes of shooting guard, just like Kyrie. I don't put Kyrie in. I don't compare him to point guards. I put him.
I give Steph the edge just because Steph falls in that Jordan Magic realm and talk in terms of you changed the look of the game. The game is different now because of Steph. The 3 ball is in vogue now. Teams are trying to load up and shoot the 3 because of this man. Like you did something that changed the way basketball is played. When you game change, and I got to kind of go and give you the edge a little bit now, just because you changed the way teams are playing basketball.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah.
Okay, I respect that. I respect that. I just be curious about Steph.
Yeah, Steph, he's just a hybrid.
Yeah, because some people try to tell me Steph the greatest point guard ever.
I tell you what, if you
or the
if you
second
ask
greatest
me,
point guard ever.
I tell you what,
argument.
If you ask me who I'm taking first, Steph or Kyrie, I'm taking Kyrie 10 out of 10.
Me too. 10 out of 10. And
10
look,
out of 10. Give me Kyrie.
MJ, I done been harassed and beat down for that for years.
Man, give me Kyrie, man.
I don't see them.
It depends on the situation.
I want Kyrie, period. I want Kyrie, period.
In the finals where it matters, you want Kyrie.
That's just me, though.
Yeah. But I seen them go head to head, and I saw Kyrie outplay him a whole finals.
Yeah. Do you think Kyrie got better since then? Was that the peak of his powers at that point?
No, I think
no.
Steph to me plays. He has maximized the system in which he plays. He's great on any system. I mean, he's just a shooting god, But Kyrie.
Now I'm talking about when you seen him play. Did any one of them get better since that point? Is they both still the same player? How
Your point, I think Steph is by far, it's not even close, had a better career, more accolades, all that. I'm just talking about when I've seen them with my own 2 eyes go head to head.
Oh, head to head, yeah. Head to head, Kyrie gonna get it. But I've also seen Kyrie at Boston when the team was his, and Steph at Golden State when the team was his. And Steph has his value way higher in that regard. So he contributes more to the winning than Kyrie does.
Well, you could say that, but then Kyrie was a heavy contributor to a winning championship. So
no, I'm speaking as the focal point. You're right. Kyrie was a heavy contributor to a championship, and head to head, yeah, I think Kyrie will get him because from a skill set standpoint, from a ball handling standpoint, not from a shooting standpoint, but just from okay, I'm gonna break you down, get to the cup. I'm a better defender. But I'm talking about from a value standpoint, where okay, Kyrie had Boston, you were the focal point of the team. Steph Golden State, focal point of the team.
Okay.
Steph contributes more to the winning.
Look, so okay, with that point, what if you flip? So you're telling me if you put Steph on that Boston team, they're going to win a title? When I'm talking about with Jason Tatum, them or
Yes,
in their second
I
year,
believe that wholeheartedly. You put Steph with Jason Tatum and that Brown boy. Yes, I believe that wholeheartedly. They would have won a title.
No, I'm talking about when Kyrie played with them when they was in their second and third season, not what you see now. I'm talking about what they
Didn't
were.
they go to the conference finals that
I
season?
understand all that. I'm talking about. Do you telling me? I'm not saying he wouldn't. I'm just saying.
No, I'm saying if you had put Steph on that team that was missing Kyrie when they went to the look, they could have very well went to the finals that year with Kyrie. He was missing, so I can't really. It's hard to kind of judge that year because Kyrie was hurt, and they still went to the conference finals. If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm saying is, but
Yeah.
so it's hard to say. Oh, they wouldn't because we don't know what they would have did with Kyrie. They could have very well went to the finals that year and beat Cleveland with Kyrie.
Yeah, you can even
So
say.
I can't really. That's a hard thing to say.
Yeah, you can say it with Kyrie if he was with Golden State under that system, playing with them type of players. Who knows? Because he already showed what he can do when he played within a good system and top players. You know, but with me, it's just a preference of style. You can tell me Steph better than Kyrie. I'll accept that if that's where you want to go. I like Kyrie. You know, I'm a Kyrie diehard though. You know, so it's gonna always be biased with me. But I always kind of like to go by the head-to-head comparisons. Like when y'all guarded each other one-on-one, highest leverage moments, who looked the best? And I just feel like what I saw. But I will say this: since then, I feel like Steph has elevated past Kyrie, maybe to this point. But I'm still rocking with Kyrie regardless.
I just pretty much judge it like if I need a bucket, who I'm going to?
Kyrie, for sure.
I'm going to Steph.
Like that's not even a question.
I need a bucket, I'm going Steph.
Both of them go get a bucket though.
Huh?
If I need a bucket first to third quarters, I want Steph. But if it's the last 5 minutes, I want it in Kyrie's hand. I've seen Steph not come through in clutch moments, and I've seen Kyrie do it too many times. Not saying he's better than him overall. I'm just talking about last 5 minutes of the game. Kyrie, he's sick.
Hey, I will say this though, man. That boy Steph Curry is a turnover machine in the playoffs, man.
Yeah, for sure.
Like real life. I'm talking about, you can go back and look at it, man. That boy, he crumbled. He turned that ball over big time in the playoffs.
Yep, that's why that last finals he got a couple years ago, I was impressed. That's the best I've ever seen him play in the finals. Every other finals.
Let my fellow Mavericks fan get in here, man. I ain't heard from him. I was saying since we talk about a Mavs.
Man, they was a one-hit wonder, man.
Mm-hmm.
Who?
The Mavs was a one-hit wonder.
Man, the Mavs went to two finals, bro. What you talking
You
about?
know that.
They were.
And we going again.
You gonna win?
We going again this year. What you
How
mean?
were we a one-hit wonder? We went to two finals.
Right.
How many you win?
One.
I said a one-hit wonder. A one-hit wonder.
It's still a ring.
That mean they pitch you the ball. That mean they pitch y'all the ball twice a year.
Hey, you know what?
One time.
And guess what? We finna get one with Luka.
No, you not.
Yes, we is.
Not this year.
Why?
You say this every year. You don't count.
Yeah,
You a Cowboys fan at
Hey
this
man,
point.
I want you to. This is what I want, man. I want I be wanting like. Don't give me you gonna win a championship just because that's your team. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like you have to give me you have to give me something that really, really make me think these boys are gonna really win a championship.
Shoot, they gonna win.
Well, I mean, I really need to hear what make you really think that they are capable of winning the championship?
Okay.
I got you, Dundee. Hold on.
Okay. So we can all agree that we got a top, at least, let's say, 3-point guard in the league right now, right? We can agree there, right?
Yeah.
We can also agree, you know what I'm saying, that we got another top 3 guard in the league in Luka, right?
Okay.
Okay. Now, so we in agreement there.
Wait,
I've seen Luka with no Kyrie. You know what I'm saying?
Do what?
Beat a Clipper squad that was far more talented than we was. Remember what they had? Yeah. Get them up out of here.
Oh, and the Suns.
Right.
And the Suns.
Yo, so
And
how
so-
is that not proof enough that we on the right track to win a championship?
That's I need more than that.
Who is that? The Mavericks.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yo, Mavericks.
yeah. I want to see. I mean, to me so far so good.
So hold on.
Hey.
What to you quantifies more? Because
I
I
need-
mean, LeBron Laker team missed the playoffs. What made you think they were going to win a championship the next year? And you a Laker fan?
Hold up. Go back one more time. Go back one more time.
I said, what to you quantifies more? Like, okay, we need more. You said I need to see more. What is more to you?
You going for one, you're gonna need more from your bench. That's what you're gonna need. You're gonna need more from your role players. You're gonna need more. You're gonna need more from guys after Luka and Kyrie. That's
So
what I'm trying to get you to.
Have you
So
been watching?
is that why the Lakers didn't win last year? They didn't have a bench. They needed more from their bench.
No, the Lakers didn't win last year because the Lakers they wasn't a good shooting team. Even when they
But
made
they
the
also had
trade,
a depth problem, right?
yeah, that's
Hey.
cool. I didn't pick the Lakers to win last year.
Look.
So you think because I rock with the Lakers that I automatically pick them to win a championship? That's not how I roll.
Man,
That ain't
look,
how I get down.
I'm gonna tell you something though, bro. Luka
Right.
is a dog.
So when the Lakers was in the Western Conference
Luka-
Finals, keep it up. Hey, listen,
Luka good enough to lead a team to a championship.
So when the Lakers was in the
I
Western
feel
Conference
wrong with
Finals last year, you were telling me
Hey,
you weren't
okay.
saying they was going to the chip.
I didn't say one time they were going to the chip.
I don't think nobody believed that. They didn't even look like a championship team last year.
I don't know what basketball people be watching, but I'd never seen a championship Lakers team.
I didn't either. Not last year.
Hey, I got to take your word for it because I'm asking you. I'm asking a
No.
question. I got to take your word for it.
I didn't see one moment that would make me, dude. I was surprised that they even made it to the final, to the Western Conference Finals.
Yeah. It's hard running to that big Serbian man. I don't care who he is.
Like,
Who y'all,
dude,
I got a
talking
comment
about
saying who y'all top
surprise.
5 point guards in the league right now. Top 5 point guards in the league right now. We got a request.
Top 5 point guards or top 5 ball handlers? Because I'm gonna
Yeah,
have
because
to.
Point guards,
the-
bro. Stop trying to give them. Stop trying to put other people in other categories, man. Point
Luka-
guards.
To me,
Okay,
Luka,
Luka a point guard or Kyrie a point guard? Which one the point guard? Because I don't know. I would
Both of
think
them point
Kyrie
guards, just like Harden and Russ. They
Kyrie's
both
the
point
point.
guards.
Kyrie's a point.
Huh?
Kyrie's a point guard.
So Luka's not a point guard.
Yes, Luka's a point guard.
Okay, but who am I supposed to pick from the team then? That's what I'm
It's not
saying.
about
Who's
picking from
gonna
the
pick
team. They said who the top 5. You can pick them both. If you're asking me who the top 5,
You can
point
pick them
guards
both
in
if you
the
feel
league
like
are,
they in
I
there.
have to include Luka and
Right.
Kyrie.
Okay, I say Luka, Kyrie, Steph, Sacramento, De'Aaron Fox,
Darren Fox.
Right.
Tyrese Halliburton.
That's your in order. I need that in order.
Yeah, in order. Well, okay, in order, I would say if I'm going in order, I'm gonna say Luka, Steph, De'Aaron Fox, Kyrie. I mean, I like Kyrie. I'm just saying as far as point guard. I mean, Kyrie and then Halliburton. Y'all know Halliburton is a beast.
He really is.
Nah,
He
for real,
really
he
is.
definitely is. Now Halliburton cold.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
He got the ugliest shot in the league,
Man, but that thing be falling too, don't it?
and a straight distributor.
Okay, I got a
Yeah.
question. Okay, because I'm not really sure. SGA
Who-
1 or 2?
I think he a 1, I believe.
Who, Harden?
No,
SGA.
SGA. I think he a 1. Oh no, oh boy,
Yeah, he's
run the
definitely
1.
a point guard, and I feel like he
think,
deserved to be top 5 SGA.
No. I think old boy run the point for them though. I believe. What's his name?
Yeah,
The white boy.
Yeah, it's kind of like a Harden and Russ situation. Both of them.
So he's a 2.
But
Okay.
I mean, Giddey probably more point guard than SGA though. Giddey more point guard than SGA. I agree with that.
Yeah, I think Giddey probably controls more. SGA is to me, he a killer. He like a
Yeah.
he like a Kobe, like a
Yeah, he's a
Kobe
2.
type.
Okay, so we're talking point guards. For me, it's gonna get a little sketchy for me. I definitely gonna have Steph, Kyrie, Luka. It's them last 2 spots for me. You know that could be
What about your boy Jalen
entertaining.
Brunson?
Huh?
What about your boy Jalen Brunson?
In the league top 5, no, I would put Donovan Mitchell over Jalen Brunson. For it, if you talking about top 5, I would put Mitchell over Brunson.
But Donovan Mitchell is 2.
Is Mitch a point guard?
Mitchell too.
The
The other guard is their point guard. What's his name?
Okay, well then,
hurt.
I would have to do some thinking about that. I wouldn't say Jalen Brunson's the top 5 point guard in the league. Nah. He's a hell of a guard, though.
I put Steph 1, Luka 2, Kyrie 3. I put Fox 4. In 5 spot, I don't know.
Who you got, Fred?
That's me, and I'm a Luka fan.
Man, I guess probably
I
sure,
didn't
probably
survive,
Steph, Kyrie, De'Aaron Fox. Who else can I pull out the hat?
You got swipe over Luka?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna pick both of them, man. I'll let you guys pick both of them. It ain't nothing wrong with picking both of them, but I'm just gonna take one over the other. So give me Steph, Kyrie,
that's all good.
Fox. I don't know, man. I'm liking Tyrese Maxey too, man.
What about Cade Cunningham?
Is Maxey a 1 or is Maxey a 2?
I think Maxey run the 1, I think.
Yeah, because they got Milton playing the 1. I mean,
Yeah.
they got Milton playing the 1, don't they? Or is he playing the 2?
Yeah, Maxey more 2 than anything. Maxey a scorer.
Man, I forgot about Dame. He showed right.
Dang!
Yeah.
Man,
I was gonna put Dame at like
Dame
at
definitely
like 4.
top 5.
Oh yeah, Dame definitely top 5.
Yeah. This is my fifth there.
I knew.
I was gonna go Dame at 4 or 5.
Yeah, whew. I might have to put Dame 3. Ooh, I might have to put Dame 2.
No.
Yeah,
man.
No.
Yeah,
I think.
No.
Go ahead.
I was wondering when Dame was gonna pop up.
I mean, don't get me wrong, man. Dame is a stone cold
I'm
killer.
going through my head right now, so y'all, I'm an old man, so y'all got to forgive me.
Hey, I know Dame is a stone cold killer.
I got him at number 5.
Yo,
Hey, check this out. I know Dame is a stone cold killer, and I definitely got to put him in the top 5. But I wouldn't put him over De'Aaron Fox right now. I would.
I put him over Fox.
Hey, LJ, did you hear my list?
Yeah, I heard you.
Okay, I got Fox at 4, Lillard at 5.
Man, that boy De'Aaron Fox, man.
Yeah, he clutch.
The thing about Fox, man, dude can do he can do a little bit of everything.
Dame can too, though.
Dame can too, but Dame gonna shoot anywhere from 10 to 12 tray balls a game. So
I feel like Fox a better point guard.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Yes, sir. That's what I'm trying to say.
Okay.
Yeah.
But if
What do y'all think?
got a point guard in Steph, right?
True.
What do y'all think Jamal Murray fall in there?
Ooh, I forgot about Murray. Oh my God. Ooh, I might have to rethink this list.
Yeah.
No, man, it ain't nothing to
I ain't got a lot to tell you. I would probably take. I don't know. I'm kind of leaning more toward Murray over Fox.
You can't put Murray up there in the top 5, bro.
Nah,
In the league right now, that's what I'm saying. I'm asking.
You can't.
But
I'm not saying I would put him there. I'm asking if we're talking De'Aaron Fox. I'm like, well, where does Murray fall in there? Because I'm like, I think Murray got just as strong a case as De'Aaron Fox.
I agree. I can agree to that.
Yeah, but the difference is though. But the difference is.
I said, can I tell y'all why I won't put him in the top 5?
What's that? And your volume down.
I'm talking about Murray.
Yeah, I can hear you now. Go for it.
I'm talking about I wouldn't put Murray in the top 5.
I don't know.
You gotta look who he play with.
Well, I agree because what
Bruh,
we do know
the greatest point guard of all time played with Kareem.
Exactly.
Yeah.
You can't knock a player for who they play with. Magic had Kareem. He the GOAT. You can't do that.
Hey, bro, we cannot
we
overlook.
in the league, Drake.
Hold on. I'm saying if you look, we cannot overlook or understate what Jamal Murray did when they went to the Western Conference Finals the first time and what he did last year. you could argue that when he got hurt, that's the reason they weren't able to go back and do it and get it the next year. Like Jamal Murray, what he did last year, man, cannot be understated, bro. You got to think about it, man. This dude was dropping 30, even though he playing with Jokic. He's still averaging 30, and I'm with Cuz. You can't discredit what he did because of who he played with. Right now, Dame is in your list, and he's playing with Giannis right now. So if that's the case, we got to take Dame out the top 5.
Oh. No, I didn't.
I'm not saying I would put him in the top 5.
Bro,
I'm just asking,
where
does he fall?
I'm saying because you got to look at what Jokic do for the team. That's what a point guard would do. That's really what he do, and he the center. They run it
I'm not
through
sure
him.
I follow that.
Draymond do the same thing. Is Steph on your list? Draymond do the same shit. Draymond do the same shit. Is Steph on your list?
Yeah.
There you go.
How when Draymond do the same shit?
Bro, he ain't doing
Draymond do all the shit Jokic do.
He don't follow him as much as he do Jokic.
They do the same shit.
So
it ain't about what he do then.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I'm saying I'm not saying, hey, put him in the top 5. I'm saying if De'Aaron Fox is in y'all top 5, I'm saying where does that leave Jamal Murray? Because I feel like Jamal Murray probably has a slightly stronger case to be in there over Fox if you got Fox in there.
Oh no, I agree. He do. I mean, the man just won a championship, and his shooting percentage was through the roof. So you definitely probably gonna have to bump somebody out and bump him in.
Who was that?
Bro,
Jamal Murray.
Remember that year they came back from 3-1 in 2 consecutive series? Look at what Jamal Murray was doing in those two.
But you got to keep this in mind too about Jamal Murray, because I agree with everything y'all saying, but he ain't never led a team where he is the number 1 option, period. We've seen Fox do that. So it's not hard to be that man when you got that big Serbian that got your back that calls so much attention. That's an excellent passer that do all that. And I'm not knocking Murray because I love Murray, but what happens if Murray got to be the number 1 option like Fox? That he ain't proved he can do that yet.
Most of the time, your point guard not your number 1 option though.
But I'm saying if they interchangeable, if they both scoring point guards because they got a similar type game, I mean, score first.
Hey, that's a point I can respect. I'm just asking a question. Like I said, I'm not saying put him in there. I'm just more or less saying,
all right, bro.
You know, when you talk about him and Fox, it's I feel like that's a neck and neck race.
It's close. I mean, if you're just talking about individual skills, but I'm looking at what can you do if you had to lead the team. You know, I know one have proved and the other one haven't. Yeah. Anyway, y'all, man. Hey, look, as we always do, man. We plan for an hour, but it always gets good, so we always go over, man. But man, I think ultimately how we started the greatest Laker of all time. I think we were probably unanimous on Magic, right?
Pretty much.
For sure.
Yeah. I think we was all unanimous, man. Big shout out to Kobe, rest in peace, cause that boy is definitely a dog of all dogs. You know me, I got him.
That's a fact.
On my top.
He's definitely the second greatest Laker.
Oh, without question.
Without question.
You know, man.
Yeah, I think 1 and 2, it ain't even no debate.
No debate.
It can't be no debate.
Yo.
But you know what? And you're right. You got a good point, because once you start leaving 1 and 2, man, you start talking about Shaq and Kareem, which I think Kareem should get that number 3 slot.
Kareem would be 3. I would give Shaq 4. I mean, I'm gonna have to go back and do a little research on McAdoo. We didn't even mention him. I got to go see, what his thing like. It's because the Lakers got a lot of greats, man.
Oh, yeah.
They got a lot of great players that played on their squad.
A lot of greats, man.
I would go Kareem, then Shaq, then probably the logo, Jerry West.
I know Toronto. I got Magic over LeBron too. What are you talking about? Magic is number 2 all time for me. So I'm still consistent. I know you want to find a hole in me, bro, but it ain't. I got Jordan, Magic, Kobe, then LeBron. So I should have brought you on here and beat you down some more anyway. But look, I was feeling good tonight.
He about the only one you're gonna beat down.
I'm not no Laker fan, man. I cheer against the Lakers, man. What's wrong with this man? I cheer against them, T. Hey, but anyway, man, look, I know there's some sports going on right now. Monday Night Football about to start. We got the basketball going on, so I ain't gonna hold y'all brothers up no longer. But for those that tuned in today, man, we appreciate the love. We appreciate you standing with us. Big Dunn, man, we got to get you on here with us, man. I know you love talking sports, so I'm gonna reach out to you, see if we can schedule a time to get you on the podcast with us, man. But man, much love to everybody that tuned in. And like I said, if you're watching on YouTube or if you see it later, we are trying to grow the YouTube channel. So please like, share, and subscribe to Back and Forth Sports and hit that notification bell so you can know whenever we're going live. But other than that, man, y'all brothers got any last words?
Man.
Nah, it's all good on my end.
Man, that game last night, man. Well, yesterday evening, Philly and Cowboys, man. That was a good game, man.
Yeah, the Cowboys proved they was South America's team last night. So,
man, I tell you what though, man, I gotta give Dak some love though, man. That dude be battling though. He battled last night though. He did. I know they came up short, man, and man, Dallas. If Dallas could keep that up, man, and play hard like that consistently, man,
they'll get to the second round of the playoffs, man.
And it's some will fall apart, huh?
Some gonna fall apart.
Hey, we seen it last night though, man, because they played good for 3 quarters, and then right there at the end, man, what they get a false start, a sack.
Hey, in the words of Stephen A. Smith, accident waiting to happen, baby.
Well, they had a couple of bad breaks.
Accident waiting to happen.
When Dak stepped out of bounds, that was a bad break. When they caught that touchdown, they called it bad because Ferguson knee was down before the ball broke the plane. Those are just 2 bad breaks that had nothing to do.
Yeah. Heartbreakers, man.
Heartbreakers, bro. Just bad breaks. Sometimes it's like that, man.
Sometimes it's like that.
Hey,
but anyway, man, we're gonna go ahead and jump off, man. Let y'all get back to y'all nights. But man, once again, thank you for tuning in to Back and Forth Sports, man. We appreciate y'all. We out.
All right.